Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever the case may be for you. It's the Fire Guy with Boysandigaming, bringing you our last video for Ghost Black Ops 2 for a long time, I'm assuming, hopefully. But I just want to say a couple thank yous and talk about Advanced Warfare. I want to thank Bergs, DTY, for... He came on our stream when we first started up, not too long after we started Boysandigaming. And he enjoyed our stream and said, yo man, I want to hook you guys up, I want to get you guys an overlay. So he did just that. He contacted his designer, the Saber Design, and they hooked us up with our first overlay. Definitely appreciate what they did for us. We used that overlay for a long time, and then I ended up getting some software to build my own, but it's, you know, my stuff's not a great software, but it does the job for what I need to right now. But you know, definitely appreciate what they did for us, and I just want to thank you guys for doing that and give you a shout out. Another person I want to give a shout out is Eric. Eric did basically the same thing, came in our stream, enjoyed what he's watching, and got with Ready Up Gaming and wrote an interview with us, sent us questions, we sent them back in. The interview will be in the link, everything in here will be just in the description below for you guys to check out. So you know, they wrote us an interview and posted on their website for Ready Up Gaming, and then went ahead and spotlighted our videos, and so they retweet them, they put them out when I put them out. So you know, I can't thank them enough for the help they have given us, because they definitely have helped us grow. So I just want to thank you guys for everything you've done. I know Eric's working on some other stuff for us, and I definitely appreciate it. Eric and John, who runs Ready Up Gaming, are both vets. So thank you guys for your service and what you've done for our country. Without people like you, we wouldn't be living like we do today, basically. You know, we wouldn't be able to sleep good at night. So if you watch this video, make sure you thank somebody that's a veteran or in the military still, because if without them, we wouldn't be the best country in the world. So let's break down Advanced Warfare. It's been highs and lows and highs and lows, whether I was going to enjoy the game or not, and I've seen gameplay and everything else, and you just, with everything that's happened with, I think Call of Duty Ghosts could have been a lot better game than what it ended up being. The game itself was fun when the connections were good and everything else, but when the connections were horrible, it just was a horrible game. Just like any game, when you have a bad connection, it just sucks. But it's so connection based when you're shooting at each other, first person shooters. You know, it's hard. So, but with Advanced Warfare comes out, you know, I'm sure that we're gonna still have that from time to time. Hopefully, it's not as bad. So hopefully everything pans out well. They have 3 years. They had 3 years to design the game. Well, you know, two and a half. To get everything pretty much done and then start tweaking everything. I'd imagine. I'm not an expert at this. This is you're a freaking douchebag. Kind of my guess on how it all works, but I watched the Optic stream. Optic plays Advanced Warfare, and I watched as much as I could. I was kind of in and out. I had to mow the lawn, so I was listening to it. So I'm gonna watch the whole thing hopefully today or tomorrow. I'm sure it's gonna get all put up on YouTube. But you know, it does look extremely exciting. I think it will bring back COD. I think it will. I hope it will. But it should be pretty interesting to watch all that, and you know, it's just different with having the jumping and stuff. I wasn't quite sure how well I'd like that, but I think it's gonna be pretty fun to watch. So it definitely puts a new twist on things, and it's gonna be, you know, one of those things that if it hits a home run, COD's back. If it doesn't, COD, we're gonna be in trouble with COD. You know, me personally, that's basically all I play. I don't play anything else. I just play COD. Now I would play Grand Theft Auto. I just haven't. I did play it way back in the day. Probably when a lot of you people that watch my videos were pretty young. Probably didn't play it then, but I did enjoy it, and maybe I'll play it again. I'm not sure. I doubt I'll stream it, but you know, that's probably the only other game I'd play besides COD. So hopefully it's a home run. I definitely want it to win. I want it to do good. Hopefully the developers have listened to the community. Yes, they've listened. I know Fist talks about, they listen to the esports community, heavily, and maybe not us as much. But we'll see once the game really gets out there. Hopefully there's gonna be a gun game again. So when we do our gun game thing, you guys can enjoy that, or we'll have find another game mode that we can do that in. So we'll get it all figured out. I kind of have some ideas of what we can do if we do end up not being able to play a gun game. So we'll get it all figured out. I'm sure something along the lines will be there of that. So I like I said, I want to thank everybody that's helped us out this year. There's a few other people I've just started playing with that I've enjoyed myself playing the game again with them. It definitely is a lot funner when you're playing with a group of people versus just one person lobbies. So guys, if you see our stream, make sure you follow us. Let me know you want to get in. If I'm playing with a certain group of people, definitely follow us, because if I'm stop playing with them, I'll pick people up. Or if I just get on in the morning and just start streaming, hit me up, because I enjoy playing with viewers, and we all enjoy doing that. And one thing with the boys, they should start streaming again. They were definitely over Ghost. We were having some issues on my end, but I think I got everything ironed out. I forwarded the stuff on this side. Hopefully everything's working right. I should be having an expert come in when he gets in town. He lives in Texas now. He's friends with one of my neighbors, but he flies back and forth, and hopefully when he gets in, he can make sure everything's set up to its optimal level that it can be at. So without really having any IT networking experience, I didn't do too bad of a job, but I'm getting that expert in here to make sure everything flows just right will, I'm sure, help out. So guys, I appreciate everything you guys have done. I hope you guys enjoy the video. I'm sure by now, maybe, or coming up, there'll be a spot where you see me shake my head with the game, but that's all right. It happens. So guys, I definitely appreciate everything you've done. And one last thing that I forgot to talk about, Advanced Warfare will be on Xbox One at 3 a.m. Eastern time in the US. So we will be streaming, so check us out, Boysandigaming on Twitch.
Losing Alpha.
So I'm not sure how long we'll be streaming or anything, but we will definitely be streaming. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it. So definitely check us out on Twitch. Go ahead and in the links below, click on it and follow us, so when we do start streaming at 3 a.m. You guys can enjoy the stream. I'm not sure what's going to go on from there, but I think I'll be doing a giveaway on that pretty soon. I think that's, I just want to give back to the viewers. So guys, I definitely appreciate everything you guys have done. Like I said, it's crazy we're out there, so be safe. And one last thing, Advanced Warfare, you better be it, because I'll be pissed if it's not. Yeah. Alright.
Are you ready?
What's going on with you guys today?